Good day. Oh my god. Good day, YouTube, and welcome to what I just came down to. Oh god. It was one of the worst farts I've ever had. Welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino, and we have some beer. This beer is actually one of the... these used to be called Certified Originals. Now they're Niagara College small batch brews. And this one's a canned one. And you don't see many canned ones, right? Like this is what Niagara College normally is. They're normally in 650 bombers. And they're about $6 each. So they're a fine little thing. But this is a can of their beer. And canning will make them cheaper. I don't remember how much I paid for this. This is smaller. I'm going to guess around 3 something. So this is Niagara College small batch brew, My Ale. So this is one of the students' projects. I don't know if this is his or her make whatever you want or make this specific style beer. I tried to look it up on Untappd just to see just to see what style it is, and nobody ever adds these beers on Untappd. That's the thing that pisses me off with the college. The only thing that actually pisses me off with the college is nobody adds their own beer on Untappd. If you're a brewer and you brew a beer and you want social media to help publicize your beer, it's your responsibility, not ours, to put this up there, or else you could get anything. You know what I'm going to put this under? I'm just going to go in and put this under whatever I want to badge out of. I don't know, maybe a sour. I'll put it in as a cider. I need some more Johnny Appleseeds. Anyway, this is 5% alcohol. Back of the bottle says the exact same thing as it's always said. Let our class fill your glass. Beer and education. A pairing that has been fermenting for generations. We put our heads together to craft something truly unique. The Niagara College Teaching Brewery, just like our beer, is the only one of its kind. Is that still true? Isn't there another one opening up very soon? If not already? Now, I would think that the only problem with this canning line is that these stickers are huge, and I'm gonna guess that unless, I don't know if they have their own canning line at the school, or if they should have their own canning line now to do the MAD and to do this. But if they don't have a canning line at the school, I'd hope that canning line actually can put this label on for them, because this would be a hard label to get perfectly straight. And if this was done by a machine, great. And if it was done by a person, kudos to you, because there's only like a millimeter difference on the back seam from where you started and where you ended. So yeah, I know we've been talking for a long time now, and we haven't gotten to the beer yet. So let's get to the beer. A nice, big, robust head. Looks beautiful. It really does. Look at that. Oh, a nice sort of, nice slightly amber gold color. Just starting that amber hue, just starting to get that orangey, reddy look to it. More copper, I guess. Yeah, copper. Like a copper pipe. Big, big off-white head, starting to do what I now call the Duvel effect, which is like the head tunnels, the air tunnels in the head. Nice big snap, crackle, pop. It's retaining head very nicely. It's looking very nice in this glass. We can just top her up a little more. And there we go. That's the whole can in the Worthington White Shield glass. Smell. Toasted malts, caramel, a bit of molasses. Touch of honey, and a very slight green apple scent is what I'm getting off of this. And I don't think that's really supposed to be in there, but I'm still picking it up. But everything else smells beautiful. Let's try My Ale. Cheers. Okay, so I guess the question comes down, and this is why I really wish that I could see a stylistic labeling for it. Was this supposed to be an apple ale? Because if it was an apple ale, it's an okay apple ale. If it's just supposed to be like cream ale or something, yeah, there is a little bit of green apple on the scent and a little bit of green apple on the flavor. Not usually what you want in your beer, but it's there. Nothing you can do about it now. It doesn't make the beer taste bad. That's the first question that should be asked, right? No, it doesn't make the beer taste bad. It actually works with the beer. That's why I said I wonder if it was supposed to be an apple ale. But nice caramel and sweety malty taste at the forefront. Turns into like a roasted malt middle. And finishes with that touch of apple, which emanates through with the hops. You get the touch of apple, and you get the apple sweetness emanating through, with a like dirty, earthy hop, and a dirty, earthy German hop, dirty, earthy English hop, and a grassy, sort of herbally German hop. Can't pinpoint what I think they are because the green apple really hides what that is. It just leaves you know what the green apple reminds me of, what the apple taste reminds me of? I have a food dehydrator. Love to make beef jerky in it, but I also severely love making apple chips and banana chips, and this reminds me of apple chips. It has that it doesn't have that fleshy taste anymore. It's just sweet and somewhat bitter at the same time, and just emanates through the whole time, and that's what it's reminding me of. So either this was an apple ale, or the whole batch had a brewing fault, or just a few cans got something in them that gave them a fault, or were treated wrong. But I would have to think that this was either accidental or purposeful, and that's it. And it would be the whole batch, not just one or two cans. And really, where I'm sitting on this is I still like it. That's where I'm sitting on it. I have sent 3 of these out, so I'll see if the 3 people that are getting it get the same thing from it. But I still like it. I really do. I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. It is very nice and interesting. My ale from Niagara College. Bye.